Great! Today we'll be talking about Emma Goldman. But why talk about Emma Goldman? I guess that's a topic for another video, which will probably never be made. But certainly there is a lot of controversy in this, too. I mean, anarchy, why? Who is this woman? And no offense, in my opinion, she looks somewhat of a man and a woman mixed together. And can I please take off this costume? Well, there we go. Well, it'll be on someone anyway. Da 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 da. Dark da da dark da da dark Sean. Emma Goldman. Shring. Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode on this channel, and today we will be talking about Emma Goldman. So let's get started. So who is Emma Goldman? Well, let's just talk about her. Now, Emma Goldman was a woman of great talents. She could do a lot of things. In fact, she did a lot of things. Wait, what? And she was born into a Jewish family of what was then part of the Russian Empire. And so, yeah, one day, Goldman asked her father if she could go to school, and his reaction was this: throw her French books into the fire. And told her all that women need to know is not all of these silly books and learning objectives that are made for men. All they need to know is how to cook fish and to give their husband a lot of children. Now, Goldman did not like this and retaliated, which got her a lot of child abuse, meaning whippings in this case. She had to endure humiliation, and on one day she saw a peasant being whipped, and I guess from that day on she was mad and furious about, violent punishments. And on one day her father tried to force Emma to marry at the age of 15. And you know what she did? She decided to run away to the States. I'm pretty sure I spoiled everything to you. I forgot to pause. With her sister Helena. But then their father was like, no. And after that, Emma threatened to drown herself in the Neva River. So that's a downsider. Eventually, that's the thing that forced their father in to sending them to the States. So now they were in the States. So now what? She decided that the America was the land of the free, and really was, and she decided to impose her own political thinking onto it, at least her own political philosophy. She was sure that everyone had the rights of free speech and rights of free mind, but this was going a bit too far. With her new lover and lifelong friend, Alexander Berkman, they decided to go a bit anarchy on a lot of things. They decided to try to at least assassinate this guy. His name? Henry Clay Frick. Why? They needed propaganda. And what was better propaganda than killing a capitalist? This guy, miraculously, survived the attempt on his life, which ended Alexander in, you guessed it, in jail, which he was stuck in for 22 years. Emma was also jailed, but only for short briefs of time. In the meantime, however, she decided to publish a magazine series called Mother Earth. This is the San Diego edition, by the way. And in this one, it says patriotism in action. Seriously? She also said that women must not start their freedom at the polls, or even the household working too. Instead, she said that women needed to start their freedom in what she called their soul, and that we seriously needed to purify the areas of improvement. Then there was no area for any error, in fact. And all I can say for now is that this is exactly what she intended to do. However, I'm pretty sure she did not succeed completely, and yeah, that's all I can say. Later, she became reacquainted with Alexander Bergman after 22 years of his service in jail. And then they tried another anarchist move, except this time they didn't try to assassinate someone. They decided to go on a court jury. Actually, on the court, and they decided to do all that, and finally they even went on to the Haymarket affair. I'm not sure about that part, but certainly they were linked to the Haymarket affair and riot at some point. And one of the things that they helped to do was basically, well, indirectly help create Labor Day, the unofficial day of the end of summer. Oh yeah, I should also mention that one of the other reasons why she was arrested with her soon-to-be husband, well, she really did marry, but not with him, Alexander, really. They were about to get married, and then boom, he went in jail. She landed in jail, so that kind of went away. One of the other reasons why she was jailed was because it was said that her speech was against the Espionage Act, which is still here today, and I'm still wondering what Trump said. Because I don't watch the American news that much because I'm not American, but I do make American videos. Weird. After being banned from the United States for 15 years and then returning with permission from the Roosevelt administration to just talk for 90 days, or to be on a speaking tour for 90 days, she's talked passionately about his and her own philosophy. And then finally, Emma Goldman died on May 14th of 1939. And with these words on her, well, grave, liberty will not descend to a people. A people must raise themselves to liberty. Wise words. Wise words. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you guys did enjoy this episode, please consider clicking the big red button right over there, and also please also like this video, and as I said earlier, click that red button to subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notifications icon too while you're at it, so that it'll look a bit like this with the dark colored skin and stuff. And finally, please share this video. And also, I don't mind if you put them onto your other channel, onto your own YouTube videos, unless you get permission from me first. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Shannon out. Peace. The most dangerous woman of all time. Conscription law done, espionage law done, anarchist, yay!